Okay.
So your question, if I understood, is what is my Tribuana and how Tribuana can serve this Grundtvig project?
Yes.
That's to speak about Tribuana. I must speak about maybe where I come from, my tradition. So it takes the whole life. But I try to compact it in maybe in a very compact form, like a quick food style, McDonald's quick food. Tribuana is a work that I compose here since my coming, maybe before, from 1974. And I try to find what can I introduce or give lessons to help actors to be or not to be. So I said to myself, I must come back home after 5 years. I mean, from 1974 until 1978 in Paris, came with a group of theater, actors, singers, dancers from Bali and Java from Indonesia. And suddenly Peter Brook asked me, Tapa, do you want to work with us in the conference? Oh, I cannot speak French. How can I make a conference? No, it means conference of the birds. This is a piece. This is the first piece I play and I work with Peter Brook. In fact, in the beginning I said no because I went to go home. And then somebody, after 1 week later, she called, the secretary. I said yes. So in 1979 I started working for the creation of Conference of the Bird. And then for Carmen. And then Mahabharata. And then The Tempest, finished 1991. This 4 production I've done with Peter Brook because I carry also Bali. Peter Brook asked me to introduce mask, Balinese mask, and then I become master of mask by the work, and then that's why now people buy me as the product of Peter Brook. Also, I try to honor my culture, my tradition. And then I tried to find, and then it was Tribuana. But before Tribuana, the 3 worlds. The title is Awaken and Cultivate the Expression of the 3 worlds. It means, I put here the triangle of the thought, and then here is the emotion in the beginning, the word, and then here, and the body. So, even until now, I keep carrying the logo here, Tribuana. So, this logo will speak for universally as a symbol to cultivate a quality of human being, actors of theater or actors of life. Is you must cultivate the thought, how to speak well, how to arrange your brain, and try to express linearly. Of course, by words it becomes linear. If you express emotion with the emotion, it could be like a flower in all directions. With the body, you need movement. You must have a strong feet, the foundation, and take the energy from the earth here. And then I hope people understand what is this about. It's come from Bali, from my tradition, but in fact it's come from human being. And now, until now, Tribuana has, the 3 world, has 25 lessons. And this lesson is been come here to Montevaso, and Francesca Pompeo, the one who make this project here, is considered, she said in the meeting, consider that what she's doing here is based on Tribuana, and that's make enough the answer why I'm here now. In fact, from October last year, from my last workshop in Caroman, organized by Antonio Carnelo, one of the participants here, I declare I stopped workshop. I stopped teaching Tribuana since 79 here in Europe. In fact, maybe 75 already, 74. Yeah. So, but Francesca asked me to come. Okay, I mean, oh, thank you. There is another work. Look, in this beautiful space, in this place they call Montevaso, a vase. This is amount of knowledge here. This. And we try to share what is in the way of Tribuana to be able to serve and to honor the project, European project, Grundtvig, that now there is 7 countries involved here. We use 8 languages, because I speak in English. I sometimes speak French and Italian. And translations, many. So it takes time. And I guess dealing with the question, what Tribuana can contribute to Grundtvig is to work about the mind, the expression of how to speak, how to communicate with words, and then how to express with energy, with emotion, sad, cry, happy, and then also with the body. For the body, expression of the body, I teach them how to work to prepare the body. Well, there is meditation, but I call it prep. And taking the earth and the sky, the idea and the money to cook a project, and then we can offer, and you can take from others, and then you can share with the neighbor. But don't forget to take from the past. Back here, up the past, and then you listen your cellular. What has come from the past? And then you, from this hand in front, and we try to take far away from the future. This you must balance. Balance from the future that you want to take and the past. And then it's become like this. And there's the past and the future meet here. And if only the actors, the participants, meditate this movement, and then they will try to interrogate what has come from the past, how far the tradition is still alive, how far the future you can reach. And then from here, you can start walking to resemble the past and the future. And this has become one of the movement, like a meditation, like a Tai Chi. So Tai Chi Tribuana, precisely, Tai Chi Tribuana is one also of the lessons in Tribuana. And then you need to have, if there is an obstacle, you need to have to clean the place also before you advance. To clean the place and you advance. And then, if necessary, you need to have a kick. And then yo. So, you see how the ideas speak, how the emotion, which ha! For instance, like that. So they have energy. They work in the voice. You can notice maybe my voice is changed just with one scream. And then the body moves. So body, I make in my logo, the symbol is the square. Energy, a circle, life. Idea is triangle. I hope this clear enough why Tribuana now come back here to honor the project that's written by one of my students that follow many work that she organized here, Francesca Pompeo, here in this noble house with my master. I consider my master. I'll show you. Where's my master? Look behind. Yeah, this. The big platanos. How many years? This tree was here. Huh? Many years. And some group was working there. Underneath. And they maybe try to take the energy of the master. The vegetal master. Vegetal master can speak. Every morning I pass through this tree. I ask, what does this tree see? And also I speak to the mountains. I don't know exactly what it says by words, but when you see the mountain like this. And then from that, now I will show you how to open the book of Tribuana. First, you must feel what you have in your hand. And then I ask to the sky and take something from the light of the sky. And I ask the earth and the mountains, the earth, to resemble between idea, knowledge, triangle here, and the material, the money. Sit in the level of the hara. This is the center here. One center here. There's another center here. There's another center